And a big claim has just been made by the BJP MLA from Mangaluru East. The BJP MLA Bharath Shetty claims that Harsha, the Bajrang Dal activist, was threatened by Islamic groups, including a Facebook group called Mangaluru Muslims. For many months, the BJP MLA calls it a clear attempt to trigger a civil war in Karnataka before the elections next year. And Bharath Shetty, who is the BJP MLA making these explosive claims, joins me live this evening on News Track. Mr. Shetty, this particular incident, the horrifying murder of Harsha, certainly not the first killing on either side, but that's the one we're talking about right now. Are you saying that this is related to the hijab fight that has been on in Udupi and elsewhere? Because there is some confusion between the government and the BJP at this time.
No, it looks like it is related to the hijab issue, because there's a page called as Mangaluru Muslims. They have been threatening him since 2015, I think, as far as I remember. Today also they have put that 2015 or 16 ka post, and they have told that we have done it this time. Now this issue, he has been threatened for a few other issues also from before. But now in his, he has been very vocal about the hijab issue. So it looks like now it is about the hijab issues.
So you're saying that he was under threat since 2015. Can you tell us a little bit about the nature of these threats? Are these threats only coming to light now?
Yes, that's what I said. In that Mangaluru Muslim, there's a page called as Mangaluru Muslim on Facebook. Okay. In this page, they were threatening him for a few other reasons since years. But now, then it was, then there was nothing after that. But now he was posting few things about hijab. He was talking about hijab issues, it seems. So it looks like now it is because of the hijab issue.
What is the current situation, sir? You are the BJP MLA from Mangaluru East, not very far from Udupi. The situation is quite tense in Shivamogga at this point of time. What is your assessment of the situation?
Oh, the police is the government is doing everything possible and everything required to control the situation. And it is not spread out of Shivamogga as far as, right now it is not spread out of Shivamogga at all. But last time also, may it be the Mangalore firing issue or with the DJL, KJL issue in Bangalore, the government has been firm on a stand of maintaining peace and order, and whatever is required to maintain peace and order, the government will go ahead with that.
How difficult is it to keep the calm, sir? The emotions are running high at this point of time. Things could spiral out of control quite easily. We understand that large numbers of police personnel have been rushed into Shivamogga at this point of time. You are the MLA of Mangaluru. Things could spread quite easily. How difficult is it to keep the calm?
It's not a very easy. It's not an easy thing, but I think our police are capable of handling the situation. They have handled it before also. I think they'll handle it now.
Is this about elections, Mr. Shetty? Do you think, because there is a theory that all this communal polarization and divisions that are taking place is a script that is playing out before the elections next year in Karnataka?
See, that there might be something else going on also. It looks like that. Because when the CA issue came, a similar modus operandi was used by few fundamentalist organizations. And they were trying to push the situation so that it will go into a civil war kind of a situation. And it didn't. The government handled it properly. They could not, do anything about that. And COVID and all those things were there during that time. We can see a similar modus operandi this time also. They are keeping the, ladies, females in the front, and during the hijab issue also, they were trying to get people on the streets and, make a big issue of it.
Bharath Shetty, thank you for speaking to India Today. Explosive claims there from the Mangaluru MLA of the BJP. He says an attempt is being made to trigger civil war. He says the situation is being contained in Shivamogga, but also drops a bombshell a claim that had been made only by activists before this. Now a BJP MLA saying that Harsha was under threat by Islamic groups from as far back as 2015.